Hiya, Green Herb Gaming, and I will be returning to Raccoon City with Resident Evil 2 Remake. It is, of course, a remake of the original 1998 release of Resident Evil 2. It's a game about two characters, Leon F. Kennedy and Claire Redfield, and it's about these characters trying to escape the zombie-infested Raccoon City. City has been infected by a virus created by the evil pharmaceutical company, the Umbrella Corporation, and that's just a very quick synopsis of the game's story. So I hope everyone enjoys my live stream of Resident Evil 2, including my lovely subscribers and my viewers. And a shout out right now to my lovely subscribers. Shout out and please subscribe to ProChronicsVlogz, L4 Electricity Kid, Epic Kid 23, DLA, Damien and Alan Sewell, Mindpex Gaming, Aidan Denniston, Black Knight the Gamer, Hamino Games, Chad Middleton, Sully, and all of my other lovely subscribers. So, just like with the original 1998 release of Resident Evil 2, you get to choose between Leon F. Kennedy or Claire Redfield. Each will have their own personal story going on. So with Leon S. Kennedy, after a few days of radio silence from his new post, Leon F. Kennedy drives to Raccoon City to scope things out. Unbeknownst to him, a nightmare awaits. It certainly does. Music Man, you've changed your YouTube channel yet again. Man. Nonetheless, welcome to my live stream of Resident Evil 2. You know this game very well, because you are the person who bought me the original 1998 release for my birthday many years ago on PlayStation 1. And you can also choose Claire Redfield. A different nightmare awaits Claire Redfield, who's unaware of just how drastically her very ordinary life is about to change. Now, I've actually been debating which character to start with. You know what? I'm going to go with Leon S. Kennedy. But before I get stuck into the game, I'm actually going to change the game's soundtrack. I got the collector's edition, which you can see in my previous video on my channel. With that collector's edition, I got the deluxe, giving me access to a lot of great DLC, including costumes, weapons, and the ability to change the soundtrack. You can actually have the original 1998 soundtrack. I'm going to refer to the original Resident Evil 2 in this stream as the original 1998 release, to show you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to change the soundtrack back to the original 1998 release. So I need to go into audio and go down to the very end and change music / special effects. I didn't know the special effects. I didn't know the special. Artman, do me a favor, leave me a comment. Just leave me a test comment. Just say testing, because there may be a problem with my broadcast, at least to do with my comments. Anyway, so Music Man, if you're still alive, if you're still awake, if you're still on planet Earth, just leave me a test comment. Just say testing 1 2 3 or some shit like that. I don't know. But I didn't know you could actually change the special effects along with the soundtrack. That's interesting. Swap. I don't like the way it says some music / sound effects with the original version. Nonetheless, I'm going to choose. Oh, do you hear that? Do you hear the difference? This is the special effect when you're browsing through the menu. Okay, you've got that like kind of clicky kind of sound, right? But when you have the original special effect, It is the original. Anyone who knows classic, there we go. Thank you, Music Man. There's nothing wrong with my broadcast. However, my comments are not showing up on my PlayStation 4, but that is fine because I can see the comments on my phone. Okay, so I like this. This is classic Resident Evil sound effect. Not the biggest thing in the world to a lot of people, but it's the little things that matter. This is how the original 1998 version of Resident Evil 2 sounded like when you were browsing through the menu. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so, oh man, even when you go back, it's got the whomp sound effect. I love it already. Okay, so costumes. Let's have a look at the costumes. Okay, so we have normal outfits, or we can choose the I don't have it. Okay, I don't have access to alternative costumes just yet. So I can choose to have normal costumes, or because I have I got the deluxe edition with all the great DLC, I can choose. I can even choose he's normal. So this is how Leon would look like on his day off. Actually, I don't actually. Wait a second. I don't have access to. Right, here we go. So I can have Noor Leon S. Kennedy, which is basically what Leon Kennedy would look like as a police officer. I think back in the, is it the 50s? 50s? I'm going to say 50s. A bit like L.A. Noor. I lost a viewer. Hopefully I wasn't too boring. Sorry. Or you can choose Arklay Sheriff. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having like an Arklay Sheriff, like Leon S. Kennedy, like is the sheriff. You know what I mean, of the Arklay region, because Raccoon City is situated on the outskirts of Raccoon City. Eating Maltesers and watching Green Herb Gaming play Resident Evil 2 Remake. Perfect combo. I will get stuck into the gameplay. Like, gameplay is coming. Just chill. Just savor the moment, you know? If you're a hardcore Resident Evil fan watching this stream, just savor the moment. This is the remake to one of the greatest Resident Evil games ever made. Possibly one of the greatest video games ever made in general. So just chillax, you know? Chillax. We're going to get to the gameplay, don't worry. Going to choose Arklay Sheriff. I just like the idea of, instead of Leon Kennedy being like, he is going to be a rookie cop on his first day, that's not going to change. But as far as cosmetics is concerned, I want to believe that Leon S. Kennedy is not a rookie cop. I want to believe that he's not having a terrible, well, he is having a terrible first day in the job. But I want to create this story in my head, cosmetically, with this costume, that Leon S. Kennedy is actually a sheriff from the Arklay police department. And he's like, okay, I'm going to come into this city and I'm going to, what the hell is going on in this city? I'm going to clean this city up. I'm going to blow those zombies' heads clean off. Can't stay a long way past my bedtime. You're gas, you know that. You're hilarious. You go, like, this is late for you. Like, 8 minutes past 12 is late for you, past your bedtime. Yet you wake up at like 6 a.m. in the morning. I don't get that. I don't get that. And we're going to shoot, I like this Arklay costume. Part of me kind of wants to choose like the original Leon costume, but I've seen the original Leon costume so many times in the original 1998 release of Resident Evil 2. This is the remake. This is the remake, so I do want to take advantage of all the new elements in this remake. So I'm going to go with Arklay Sheriff. So I have chosen this, haven't I? Just to be sure, I have definitely chosen this costume, yes? I'm going to confirm like 10 times just to be sure. Okay, that's okay. We have chosen this. We have chosen this costume. Okay. So let's return to Raccoon City. I am so excited. Just briefly before I officially get the gameplay started. The original 1998 release of Resident Evil 2 was a huge part of my childhood, huge part of my PlayStation childhood. A big game release for me. Artman, aka my father, bought this game for me for my birthday as a young kid. I would have been around 12-ish. Absolutely loved this game. So many years later, here I am about to play the remake, the 2019 remake on PS4. What an amazing moment. History in the making. It's going to happen right here live. As I said, I hope everyone enjoys, including my subscribers and my viewers. So let's get this show on the run. Okay, difficulty. I've been thinking about this one. Part of me just wants to get stuck into the hardcore side of things, but you know what? We're just going to get things started with standard. Maybe you'll see a stream in the future of me going full on hardcore, but right now I'm going to go with the standard difficulty. Okay? And here we go. I'm excited. This is like 15 plus.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You got to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face.
I am loving this intro.
She looked like a corpse, like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta
I know exactly who this guy is.
out there, right?
This is the truck driver from the original 1998 release.
Come on. It's just getting good.
I know this guy. I know that truck. And it doesn't end very well for him.
I need some sleep.
Oh, shit is right. Shit is right. Hey buddy, I would run. I would run as fast as my fat legs can take me, buddy.
What do I do?
You run.
What am I gonna do?
You run. You don't look back. Run. Run. Well, spoiler alert, he gets bitten and turns into a zombie. Oh, and here's Sheriff Kennedy. I love this. Sheriff Kennedy. Oh shit, I didn't look at the comment section below. Hello everyone, I look at your comments and it's hello Chad Middleton, welcome to the stream. I actually forgot that my comments were not showing up on my busy admiring the cutscene. Sorry Chad, I'll have a proper look at your comments in just a second. I just want to look at Sheriff Leon. Sheriff Leon, everyone. He's no longer a rookie cop. This is Sheriff Leon. Because that's one of the costumes you get when you get the deluxe edition of the game. Can I pause this? I'm going to see. I can pause it. Thankfully, I can pause it. Okay, sorry about this. I actually completely because I have a cold. Because I am a cool. You sure are. You sure are. Hello, Chad Middleton. Welcome to the stream. I literally just got started. Right now. Welcome to the stream, Chad. Really hope you enjoy the stream. I chose Artley Leon because that is one of the costumes you get when you get the deluxe edition, and I wanted to create this little backstory where Leon S. Kennedy. Because this is the remake, I wanted to create this, because I played Resident Evil 2 back to front, the original 1988 release of the game back to front. I wanted something new, you know, it is the remake, so I wanted to create this kind of story where Leon S. Kennedy is now, he's a sheriff. This is Sheriff Leon coming down from the RACCOON Mountains to kick some zombie ass. Love it. This The Walking Dead now with Sheriff. I know, yeah, I didn't even think about that. I'm not a big Walking Dead fan, so that reference completely just went over. I didn't even think about that. For me, I just wanted to make Leon more badass. I wanted to make him Sheriff Leon. Sheriff Kennedy, that's what he's called from now on. Sheriff Kennedy. This ain't no rookie cop. This is Sheriff Leon from the RACCOON Police Department. Oh, this cutscene, this opening cutscene is just so next generation. Explore your surroundings. Look at how different this is. Look at how different this is compared to the original 1988 release. I love it. I mean, from the get-go, it's a completely different experience, but it stays true, obviously, to the Resident Evil 2 material, like. So I am going to explore my surroundings. I'm going to have a look at this notice there. So this is Dingo Red Cigarettes. When life has you seeing red, enjoy the wild taste of Dingo Red Cigarettes. Get wild, now on sale. Celebrating 100 years of service. This reminds me of Silent Hill. I'm getting a very Silent Hill-esque to the game right now. He's one badass cop, he sure is. Curtis Painting Company. And look at this. This is an omen of things to come. This is an omen of things to come. Welcome to Raccoon City. Or for me, return. Welcome back to Raccoon City. Home of Umbrella. You will hear and see a lot more of Umbrella in this. I wonder, can I just like... Can I walk down this road? Can I go home? And go back to the RACCOON Mountains. Oh, this is so strange. I wonder how far I can go. Oh, okay.
Nothing out here.
Not very far. I'm just doing some exploration right now. It did say explore my surroundings, so that's what I'm hoping to do. But yeah, this is definitely. I mean, look at the rain falling on Sheriff Kennedy's skin, on his uniform. I mean, this remake certainly looks so much better than the original 1988 release. And I mean, this area right now wasn't even in the original release. Well, actually, sorry, this gas station was actually in the original release, but this is a completely different segment that just was not present in the original 1988 release. So this, it just feels, the remake just feels so fresh already. I love it. Okay, I think I should just go inside this gas station, really. But I just, you know, because it's given me the option to explore my surroundings, the explorer, adventurer in me just wants to do some just some random exploration, really. Can I use a telephone? Who are you going to call? Can I call the Ghostbusters? Okay, I will go into their garage. Right? I just want to take everything in. I want to savor this moment, really. I really do. So, it's Sheriff Kennedy investigating. Well, he doesn't know what's happening yet, does he? Hamburgers. Hi, Sheriff Kennedy. Do you want a hamburger? The amount of detail is amazing. Sure is, man. It is such a stark contrast to the original 1998 release. It's crazy. Yeah, I heard about Metroid Prime 4 being scrapped and remade. Here's how I feel about that. Here's how I feel. Oh shit. Costumes being added. Use this option to change. Okay, here's how I feel about it. Basically, it could be a lot worse. It could be a rushed game that could end up being Fallout 76. I like the fact that it's delayed because they didn't feel happy with the quality of the game and they wanted to go back to its. They wanted to go back to the beginning. And Retro Studios are working on it, which is a good thing. Who are you going to call? Call Green Herb Gaming. Oh, definitely. Call Green Herb Gaming. all the way. Okay, let's go into this gas station. What's the name of the gas station? Missile gas station. I want to savor every moment. Like, this is Missile gas station. I want to remember Missile gas station. I wonder why they didn't get retro games in the first place. A lot of people have been saying that, but apparently Nintendo wanted to kind of outsource their IPs, and they wanted to have a development process where the game was being like developed in multiple parts, you know, throughout the world, but they didn't like the quality of what was being done, and now it's being developed kind of pretty much kind of under the one roof within Retro Studios. Refresh your mind. Let's have fun. So much detail in the posters. I mean, Resident Evil games actually always had these kind of like random kind of like posters around the game, but they were never this detailed. So I'm loving all this newness to the remake. It really gives you a fresh Resident Evil 2 experience. This is Sheriff Kennedy. Make yourself known.
Anybody there?
Or I will shoot. I'm just being my own Leon S. Kennedy voice actor. This is from the trailer. This is from the reveal trailer of Resident Evil 2 remake. Okay, something is not right at all. But you are investigate a store. Oh God, I'm scared already, to be quite honest with you. Okay, I'm just here for the hamburgers. Leave me alone. Everything is so dark. Remember Mick playing it? Funny enough, actually, I don't remember him playing Resident Evil. Actually, funny enough.
You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Oh, he's not looking too good. So what I really want to do here is savor the moment. I'm going to keep this stream interactive. I'm going to ask Chad, and I'm going to ask Artman. What is your favorite Resident Evil game? Out of the entire series, what is your favorite Resident Evil game? Oh Jesus! This area right here is from the reveal trailer. This is
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Sheriff Kennedy. Are you okay? Oh, we got our first zombie attack. That zombie is really hungry. Look at the detail in that zombie's face.
Freeze!
Okay, I'm sorry to do this, but I literally had to turn the volume down. Let me just turn the volume down. On my headset, that is. It's just a little bit too loud.
I'll shoot!
I will shoot. There's one thing I noticed in Resident Evil 2 Remake, because I played the 30-minute one-shot demo, even though I kind of played it twice. Haha, changed the count. He could. They also remade the hunk mode. They certainly have. I actually didn't play much of the hunk mode in the original 1988 release, so I'm actually looking forward to getting stuck into that. He could not manage it. So, what I was saying is, one thing I've noticed after playing the demo is how intense, how the remake feels a lot more intense than the original 1988 release. The aiming is just, oh my God, it feels more difficult. It adds more tension to the game. I shoot all these zombies. Oh, see, you've got to always make sure. Those zombies are properly dead. See, I am Sheriff Kennedy. I got the dogs in it. Resident Evil Revelations was the first official one I played. Really? That's interesting. So Revelations was the first ever Resident Evil game you played. Damn. That's not even an official game, really. That's more of a spin-off. Man, you really got to get into the Resident Evil series, man. Really. Okay, I need a key. In true Resident Evil fashion, I need a key. The zombies have the key. It's so dark, isn't it? Is that a key? It is a key. I like this. This is a whole new scene that wasn't actually in the original 1988 release. So what I like so far, they came from everywhere, they sure did. What I like so far about the remake is, number one, how intense the survival horror feels, how amazing the game looks, and also just how fresh of an experience it gives someone like me who was, you know, who has played the original 1988 release. I'm going to call it 98 release, number one. How it feels like the how fresh of experience it feels for somebody who has played the original 98 release. This brand new area right here. So I really like that. And again, just the amount of detail. I mean, look at the detail. Like, look at the pizza slice. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those ashtray, the cigarettes in the ashtray. I'm just taking in all the detail. What was that door that was locked? Well, I have classic music turned on, but love the way they have made it look. Yeah, it's again, it gives you know, a hardcore Resident Evil 2 player a fresh experience. You know, somebody who played the original 98 release. It gives people like that such a fresh experience. And obviously, anyone who's never played Resident Evil 2, you know, they're just in for a real treat.
Hey, what are you doing?
Was he talking to me or was he talking to him? I got a key. What can I open it? Oh, I'm going backwards. That's pretty good. The mid butts. They're my butts. I was there. Where is that door that was locked? There we go. Using key items. When you need to use an item to unlock a door or solve a puzzle. Yeah, come on, jeez, I know that. A well-worn key. Stay back. This is Sheriff Kennedy. What are those things? Oh my god, more zombies. Hey, look at the way they move. Oh god, there's actually one behind me, I'm telling you now. Oh shit, no, this is survival horror. Because I have no more bullets left. It's dark. There are zombies coming at me, I don't even know how to get out of this place. This is what you call survival horror. Get out of here. Claire!
Don't shoot!
Get down!
But I had no bullets left. How did he shoot? How did he shoot? I had no bullets left. Is this better than Resident Evil 4? That is debatable depending on who you talk to. I would say. For me, I would say it is better than Resident Evil 4. For me, in terms of a true Resident Evil experience, in terms of its real survival horror, its focus on survival horror, its focus on the source material like the Umbrella Corporation, zombies, I would definitely say yeah, it is better than Resident Evil 4, definitely. But again, that's just my opinion.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
And here we have the first
Holy shit.
encounter between Leon F. Kennedy and Claire Redfield. And it's they're not having a good time right now, are they?
Come on!
I have to stay now. Yeah, you better stay. You better stay.
Get in!
What an amazing opening.
Hold on.
I mean, I've seen the opening to the original 98 so much. But this is so fresh. This is so next gen.
What the hell is going on?
Like, it isn't just a prettier version of the same intro. Do you know what I mean? It isn't just a prettier version of what you've seen numerous times. This is a completely different scenario. Like that scene, that section in the garage was not included in the 98 release, and I really like that. I really like how it gives you a fresh experience. The cop looks young this time. That's because the cop is what do you mean now? You mean he looks younger than what he did in the original? Imagine the Final Fantasy VII remake. Hopefully they do a good job. Hopefully they do a good job, really. I hope they do.
Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Hopefully.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
That would be Chris Redfield.
It's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Welcome to Raccoon City, home of Umbrella. Okay, look at this Capcom present. It's just so cinematic. Can I just say something really, really funny? You know that mirror, right? That car mirror, right? You know when I saw that in the reveal trailer, because everything was happening so fast, I was just so excited that Resident Evil 2 remake, you know, got revealed to the world for the first time. When I originally saw that, I actually thought that was Albert Wesker's sunglasses. I really did. I had to go back and watch it and realize, oh, that's actually not a pair of sunglasses. That's actually a car mirror. Mental. Are the dogs in it? Oh God, yeah, definitely. So I mean, our early impressions of Resident Evil 2 remake is, I really like how this remake can give me, somebody who played the original 98 release, so much a fresh experience. You know, through this amazing opening cutscene, even before this cutscene, you know, that brand new area in the garage, just a whole new way to open up, a whole new way to begin Resident Evil 2. I'm loving it. If this is if this is anything to go off, my experience of Resident Evil 2 remake is going to be amazing. But I just don't want a prettier version of the game that I've played numerous times. I want new experiences.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no survivors?
No, there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
Leon, full of optimism, as always. Look at the destruction. Look at the absolute destruction and chaos in Raccoon City right now.
From here.
To zombies having a munch.
More like running.
Yeah,
Good
you
call.
should. Oh.
Leon, you gotta back up. What the?
There's that truck. There's that truck. He got bitten.
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now!
No, this part I do remember very much. From the original 98 release. That truck driver got bitten by that zombie earlier. He's infected, so loses control of the truck. The truck explodes. And Leon and Claire get separated. Sheriff County. Oh man, I didn't actually realise that the police car said Sheriff County. I'm actually playing as a sheriff right now. I'm creating a story in my head like where he's a sheriff and he came to Raccoon City because he heard reports of strange, bizarre murders.
Claire, you okay?
About families being eating, and he's the only person who would investigate.
How about you?
I'm creating the story in my head. A YouTuber made a Lego version of this game. That is mental. That I have to take a look at. Looks completely different. Yeah, I mean, oh god. In terms of looks, oh Jesus, it looks so different to the original PlayStation 1 release. You know, console hardware has dramatically increased since the PlayStation 1. Games look so much better than what they did back in the late 90s. So definitely Resident Evil 2 Remake looks completely different to the original 98 release. 100%.
You can't stay here, it's not safe!
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there!
Okay, I am not going to shoot those zombies. I'm going to get the hell... Whoa! By the way, oh my god, what the fuck? This is actually... Oh! Holy. Oh, I hear the music. Wait, can I turn the music? Can I turn the music up? Oh, it's up full. Let me just turn up my volume on my headphones. Just a little bit, not too loud now, but there. I want to hear that classic music. Oh, fuck. What did I do? I'm going to run. I'm not going to waste my bullets. One of the things I would do when playing the original 98 release, I wouldn't, oh, what the hell? Where do I go? Oh. This is so new, like, I'm so lost right now.
Shit.
Oh.
Everybody. They've all turned.
The music! That's the original Resident Evil 2 soundtrack playing right now. Let me just double check to be on the safe side. I just want to make sure that it actually is the original soundtrack. Yes, it is the original soundtrack. I love this.
There it is. The station.
There's something so surreal about listening to the original soundtrack from the original 98 release, but looking back at this amazing looking remake with different gameplay mechanics, obviously different visuals, that's what I was saying. I'm not gonna shoot you, you fat motherfucker. Oh no, I've just trapped myself. This isn't Resident Evil 5, I don't get to hop over, oh my god. Oh, I didn't see you there. Get the hell out of my face. Get the hell out of my face. Right now, get the hell out of my face right now. Get the hell out of my face right now. Ish, welcome to the stream. Great to have you. How's it going, Herb? I am so great right now, and thank you for leaving that like. I am playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I am loving it. So welcome to the stream, Ish, and I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm playing as Sheriff Kennedy right now. This ain't no rookie police officer anymore. This is Sheriff Kennedy. Haha. You can't get me. Oh man! And one of the biggest impressions that I have of the remake so far is again the fresh experience this remake is delivering to me. as somebody who has played the original 98 release for years, you know, I knows that original 98 release back to front. This right now is just so fresh. It is so different in a good way. In a good way. Let me try to. I want to do as much exploration as possible. Oh my God! What is that? A dead body. Ugh. I'm kind of looking for Easter eggs too. Easter eggs. So this is the famous and iconic RACCOON City Police Department, which is formerly an art museum. RE2, nice. I love the unboxing too, and thank you so much. The statue, I mean. Yeah, it's an amazing statue. But Leon, you know, everyone loves Leon as well, you know. Oh, this remake is just. I mean, I'm only like, well, I'm 41 minutes into the stream, but like, I'm literally at the beginning of the game. That's because I was trying to savor the moment. And here we are. This is actually where the demo began. Let me just take this moment in. This is I've spent so many years really inside this famous building. But this is the remake, so it's going to give me a whole lot of freshness. Get an Ada Wong statue. Yeah, I gotta get an Ada Wong statue to keep Leon company. Chad, Music Man, how you doing, fellas? I have an amazing YouTube community. I'm so proud of you all. You're cool dudes, all of you. Listen to that classic music. I just want to take my time right now. I really just want to savor this moment. So, I mean, look at the detail they've added in. Like these are obviously like stretchers, you know, that would have been used to.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Would have been used for survivors when police officers were looking after, you know, survivors. Because this is the aftermath. This is the aftermath. You know. Keep out. Have no. Oh, we do actually. Okay. We're not going to go there just yet. I really just want to savor every bit of this remake, you know. So this is the police desk. This is where people would have went to, you know, make their inquiries. Hello, I'd like to report a zombie apocalypse, please. It's so cool. I can't go to bed now. Good. Just get myself some handgun bullets. You know, I'm going to need those handgun bullets, definitely. Look at this, we got some classic Resident Evil typewriters. I'm going to save them again now. I'm going to have a look at that later. What's in the item box? Deluxe, oh, deluxe weapons. Deluxe weapons. I am going to, is that a handgun? Yeah, I'm going to replace, actually no, I'm just going to add. I'm going to add the Samurai Edge, which is basically Albert Wesker's handgun, to my inventory. It's a 15 shot capacity, 9mm handgun, based on a design by Albert Wesker himself. This gun has been customized for robust performance. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's only like certain bullets or something. Hey, how do I have no bullets. How do I have to like... This is all new to me now. How do I not like, how do I... Fuck. I don't know how to do it, but there has to be a way like to take the bullets from this weapon. Because they're both handguns. Oh no, wait, this is they're both 9mm. Does anyone know how to... Does anybody know how to do this, I wonder? We'll be in bed all day tomorrow. Over here. Oh, this is so annoying. Is there any way to take the bullets out? Damn it. That's not giving me any. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. Maybe I do need certain. This, yeah. I'm not gonna worry about it now. Don't worry about it right now. Right now, I'm just savoring this amazing experience. I'm going to be a bit. I'm going to be a bit critical right now. That soundtrack, as much as it does sound like the original, it actually is not the original. It's slightly remixed. I got a classic Resident Evil 2 puzzle, and it just feels different. This puzzle is different. In the original '98 release, you would just need one emblem. It was a unicorn emblem, if I'm not mistaken, and I think either a key would fall out of that statue, or it was like I think it might have been a diamond. So they've changed the puzzle. This door is locked with a diamond key. Now you can actually see the detail on the door itself. You can see that it needs a diamond key. So I'm just really taking my time. I know I'm 47 minutes into the stream already, but I'm just really taking my time. Just taking in this remake. I mean, look at the amount of detail. It just would not have been possible with the original '98 release. Here we got a puzzle that was definitely not included in the '98 release, which I'm not even going to attempt right now. But it looks like you need a combination of symbols, which activates something. I presume that emblem right there. The game is very dark. I mean, visually, like, it's very dark. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I did turn the brightness up, like, but it seems to be, like, extra dark or something. Maybe it's just me. I'm going blind. There's a view of the ground floor. You're going to see that guy get ripped in half. Oh yeah, definitely. I've seen that so much now. It's kind of like lost its appeal now, hasn't it? Because we've seen it so much. Oh man, I've never, like, this is it's amazing to see the Raccoon City Police Department in this level of detail. I actually didn't realize I can go in here. Okay. Well, I'm going to get this herb, this green herb, where it all began, where my YouTube, well, not my YouTube channel began, but that's where, you know, Green Herb Gaming began. Green Herb, reference to one of my favorite video games of all time, Resident Evil. So I'm actually going to use that right now because I'm a little bit damaged. Yeah, I know how to use green herbs. I remember this area so well. It's crazy to see it. Like, again, it's crazy to see it looking so just amazing. The amount of detail. And looks like we have our first document, a guide pamphlet. What does it say? Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know, while we are the home of pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few of the more unusual points of interest our city has to offer. Raccoon City Police Station. The building in the centre of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. Orphanage. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage, founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation. That is not good. That is not good. An orphanage run by the Umbrella Corporation. Ooh, I smell Oswald E. Spencer. That's what I smell. Come on out. Wherever you are. With the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from around the world. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, really. So that's all you have to offer. What a great city. A police department and an orphanage. Oh, okay, I'm meant to go to Raccoon City. Must be parts missing of that guide. And we have the safe, which actually wasn't. I don't think the safe was in that area in the original 98 release. I think the safe was actually, it was downstairs in the. It was another room. I think it was like an evidence room or something like that. I'm not even going to attempt to guess that. Maybe I could. No, I'm not going to guess that. I don't know. I don't know the combination for the safe. I don't know it right now anyway. I'm just taking in again just the amount of detail. It just was simply not there on PlayStation 1 hardware. The game was also on N64 and PC and Dreamcast and other consoles as well. Like, but I think I'll refer to it as 98 consoles. You know, but just the amount of detail, man. It's just crazy to see. So I need the spade key also to open this door. That is the spade key, isn't it? What's a spade? I'm half asleep right now. Is that a spade? That's a spade, isn't it? Leon agrees. He's like, yes, it is a spade. Because I'm actually quite tired right now, because it's actually quite late. Everyone has gone, only me left. No, I think Chad is still here. Chad, he's still here. So in this area I need a spade key and a combination to open a safe. I'm going to have to try to remember that. Because I don't really use maps that much in Resident Evil. I'm just the one thing I just want to do in this stream, my first playthrough, is just to take in the freshness of it all. You know, it's just amazing. Again, this isn't the prettier version of a game that I played before. Like at the end of last year, I was so happy that I got to play Spyro the Dragon again with Spyro Reignited Trilogy. So happy, great game. But with that game, what they've done was they've taken Spyro 1, 2 and 3 and basically made those games look better. However, with Resident Evil 2 Remake, they've taken a game and they've just added so much new into it and made it feel so fresh and just changed so much for the good. For the good, I want to point that out, like, you know. For the good. Currently, it's telling me that 3 people are watching. So hello to my third viewer. I think the second viewer is Chad. Don't know that for sure. So again, right now I'm just really taking my time. I'm just really... See you, Chad was here. Yeah, my connection is bad. No problem, Chad. Listen to that classic music. Classic Resident Evil 2. Classic Hits FM. Resident Evil 2 edition. Oh man. I love this. Try to mentally, you know, picture where those doors are. Now we got some handgun. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So I'm going to put... Can I put the handgun bullets? No, I don't want to swap. Okay, let me just put the bullets here and let me equip my Albert Wesker Samurai Age. And let me try to... there we go. Now I can use my Albert Wesker Samurai Age. And look at the detail. Like, I remember when you got a gun in Resident Evil 1 and it was just like... It was just a bit of grey, like, you know what I mean? It didn't even look like I had a gun in your hand. You know? I mean, look at the difference. You can actually see that you have a new gun in your hand. You know, it just wasn't really possible visually, like, with, you know, with 98 technology. This is 2019 technology, and it's just, oh, I love it. And you can move while you're aiming as well, which, you know, adds again a fresh experience. So the point I wanted, the point I am beating to death like a fucking, like a, what's the saying? A dead jockey is, you know, someone like me who has played Resident Evil 2, the original 98 release, so much. This remake is giving me such a fresh experience. And I've like said that 50 times now, haven't I? Sorry about that. You know what? Resident Evil has always been known for its amazing atmospheres. Doesn't Leon see the gun? Hopefully he does. Oh my god, I actually didn't think about that. Hopefully he does. Oh my god. But come here. Resident Evil has always been known for its atmosphere, and you know what atmosphere I'm getting right now is sensing the aftermath of something so dreadful. I mean, you can almost picture the moment where this Raccoon City Police Department, you know, got overrun by zombies, and you can almost picture all the various staff, you know, running together trying to save everyone. And oh, first aid. You know, you can see that with these, you know, stretchers and everything. Oh, and the mayhem, and I love it. Okay, so I think it's time to activate the laptop. RPD.
There has to be someone here. Not good.
David, Marvin, you there?
Well, not good for him anyway.
It's in here.
Once again, like I'm going to point out everything that is new in this remake, everything that was not included in the original 98 release. I'm going to point out and I'm going to highlight. There's going to be a lot of them. And this is one of the things that you did not see in the original 98 release. So again, I just want to say, like, if you're like me and you're a hardcore Resident Evil fan and you played the original 98 release of Resident Evil 2 back to front, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I'll get the remake because I've played Resident Evil 2 so much, let me just tell you that there are so many moments like this, so many moments that are absolutely new to the remake, and so many experiences that just feel so fresh and new. Trust me, I would recommend this to the most hardcore of Resident Evil 2 fan. And for anyone who never picked a Resident Evil game up before, you're in for a real treat. I like the comics of how the other police officers try to escape the station. That is a comic I would love to read. I would love to read that comic. I like backstory so much. So I would really like to see that. So East Hallway. The break room. I don't really follow maps that much. Maybe I should make this the exception where I do follow maps. Like for instance, right now, I'm in the main hall, and I need to go right, all the way to the watchman's room. You know, my eyesight is getting terrible. You know that. I'm getting old. So I know where to go anyway, so it's all cool. I don't have a knife, I don't need to open that just yet. I'm starting to get tired now. And usually when I get tired of my streams, I just like waffle and ramble and blah blah blah, and it's just, you know, the tone just goes down so much, so hopefully that won't happen. Gotta say again, I love the fact that this classic soundtrack is playing in the bathroom, but I'm getting this fresh experience at the same time. I think the best way to describe Resident Evil 2 Remake is it's the same source material. You are playing as Leon S. Kennedy, a rookie cop, or in my case, the sheriff. You are still in Raccoon City. You are still surviving a zombie apocalypse. Umbrella Corporation is still behind it. It still has a source material, but it's just done in a completely fresh experience. It's like a retelling, basically. You would get lost in your own home. I would definitely get lost in my own room. No, I need a fuse for this. This is a nice kind of like a nice reference there to Resident Evil 7. Why don't I have a torch? I don't think I've gotten my torch yet, have I? I don't have a torch yet. I mean, look at the chaos. Right now, chaos caused, of course, by the zombie invasion of this police department. Isn't it kind of so scarily ironic that the one place where you would think you'd feel safe, a police department, is just giving the player and character so much dread right now. Oh my fuck. And again, I want to point out, I mean, after playing the demo of the game, I really have gotten this heightened sense of survival horror, which is, it's just so intensified compared to the original 98 release. I don't know what it is, but it just feels a lot more intense. Like I mean, again, as I said, I've played Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil 2, the original 98 release, back to front, so I don't really get so scared anymore playing that game. But this remake does make me feel scared. Bring on the dogs. Oh god, just not quite yet. I'm not ready for those dogs just yet. Not ready for those dogs just yet. I still haven't figured out what the fuck is actually inside this room. I mean, the only thing I can see is a light. So once you activate the light, there's nothing else there. Oh, wait a second. Ah, handgun bullets. Okay, I didn't see him first time round, but you know what? I'm going to shoot him in the head because I'm taking any chances. Again, look at the detail. Who left the dogs out? The Umbrella Corporation did. So this is like some sort of kind of conference room. This is where, like, let me do a fake conference. Fake news. Well, I am. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members of the press. I am Sheriff Kennedy. We have an update on the zombie apocalypse. I can confirm to you that Donald Trump is in fact responsible for the zombie apocalypse. That's one more reason to blame Donald Trump. One more reason to hate Donald Trump. One more reason to get Donald Trump out of presidency. Yes, I can confirm to you Donald Trump is responsible for the zombie apocalypse in Raccoon City. Thank you very much, no questions. It's my fake conference. So that was the purpose of turning the light on in this room. This zombie dude here had handgun bullets. So it's a pretty powerful handgun. It's the handgun that zombie lives matter. Hashtag zombie lives matter. I love so much the fact that this costume. I love this costume. I really did. I like putting backstory behind everything, and I really do like this kind of this thing now that for me right now in my mind, Leon S. Kennedy is not a regular police officer, or certainly isn't a rookie police officer. He is the sheriff of Arklay, and he's on a mission to get to the bottom of this zombie apocalypse, find out what happened, who's responsible, and he's the only person that will do it. Everybody else was scared. Who's in the house? Green Herb Gaming is. Oh, I'm always in the house. Green Herb Gaming is always in the house, man. We're coming up to the Banana Split guy, as he will be referred to from now on as Banana Split guy. So do I go left or do I go right? I go left for now. Oh, these are the bat rooms. You know, it's 2019. Can I go into a women's toilet in a video game without being, without being accused of sexual harassment? I like the sheriff costume. I don't expect a new police officer to be fully geared up like the original costume. Yeah. Anybody in here? I have my torch now. Oh, we need a plumber. We need a plumber here. We need the Mario Bros to make a guest appearance in Resident Evil 2. They have here. Oh, another first aid spray. Loving the classic sound effects again. The classic soundtrack as well. Really makes you feel like you're playing a true Resident Evil game. And again, you get basically you get this costume, Sheriff Leon costume. You get Albert Wesker as Samurai Age and the classic soundtrack by Black Knight the Gamer. Hello to you and welcome to my live stream of Resident Evil 2. So you get the original soundtrack. Get all of that by getting the deluxe edition. I got the deluxe edition with my collector's edition, which you can check out in my previous video. Okay, I'm gonna make this video an hour and a half. I don't want to make it any longer than that. Oh yeah, I should point out, I don't know how people are going to feel about this, but this is not a walkthrough. What I mean is, the next time you see me streaming this game, I mightn't be picking up where I left off. Do you get me? So there might be times where I will play this game in my own time. So just understand that this is not a walkthrough. It's not going to be like part 1, part 2. It's not going to be a series. So I hope people feel okay about that. I was grounded and had to sneak my phone out to see the stream. Damn. Damn, that's hardcore support right there. Thank you, Black Knight the Gamer. That is hardcore, and I appreciate that support so much. What did I get in there? I got a first aid spread. I want to savor the moment. I want to savor every bit of this game, like from arriving, at Raccoon City to going into that garage and seeing a zombie and then meeting up with Claire Redfield and I want to take all this in. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's hardcore support right there. I like it. Thank you for being with me on the stream, Black Knight together. Much appreciated.
Jesus.
My God, what is this? The door here is locked with a chain. I'm not quite too sure what's actually going to open that chain just yet, but...
Open up! Hurry!
No.
Open up! Open this goddamn door!
But what if I don't open the goddamn door, huh? Oh yeah, one of the new elements in the remake is the ability to barricade windows and doors. We saw a little bit of that in the original 98 release, involving wires, power cables that allowed barricades to be put up. But this is more in-depth. Is this Leon? Yeah, this is Leon. But this is, how do I show his face? How do I turn off his, this is a remake, so bear with me. You can't see his face. Why is it not letting me show his face? How do I turn off the... There we go. Hi, what the hell? Turn off his... It won't let me turn off his, oh shit, I don't know which is which now. So just give me a second here. How do I show his face? I can't turn off Anyway, you can't see his face, but that is Leon Kennedy, but it is Sheriff Kennedy. I chose his sheriff costume. Okay, it's time to attempt to save this guy. Yeah, the new Leon, the remade Leon. Leon is no longer a rookie cop. He's now a sheriff. Not officially. I don't want to confuse people here. That's not official. That's just me giving a costume a bit of backstory. Oh, look at this. If you have a weak stomach, I would turn away right now.
Give me your other hand.
Oh. Ah.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. These graphics better than Resident Evil 7 graphics. Around the same. Around the same, because they both use the same engine and they're both developed on the same hardware. So yeah, pretty much around the same. Obviously, it got released after Resident Evil 7, so they probably were able to tweak a few things here and there. But I can tell you one thing: the graphics are definitely better than the original '98 release of Resident Evil 2. That's for sure. This is the officer's notebook. So this is pretty much. How do I can zoom in here now? Go right in front of my screen because I ain't gone blind. So it shows a goddess statue, three. Oh my god, I am blind. 3 emblems, I think is what it's saying, which will. I think it's what it said that it would lead you to the parking area, which is way out. And then it's showing. I think it's trying to show you the location of the emblems, but it's kind of hard to figure out what it's. So that looks like a lion. I was telling you where they are, or something. I'll figure that out from that in time. Let's hope Leon doesn't die in any Resident Evil games in the future. You know what? I think it'd be interesting if they did that, though. I think if they killed off a character, it would make things interesting. I really do. Like they teased the death of Jill Valentine in Resident Evil 5. I think that would be an interesting kind of. So I'm going to turn to the hall. I'm not. Oh god. Oh shit. Step back. Oh, I'm actually so bad. The remake. You hear the classic music playing. Oh my god, he's still alive. I am just going to run. And hopefully go the right way. And of course I didn't go the right way.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
Oh fuck! I ran straight into it. Oh, there's 2 of them there. Oh my god, I'm dead. Yes, definitely use that first aid spray. Would not be the same. The only Resident Evil game I own is Resident Evil 4. That's a good Resident Evil game to own. But, oh god, get the hell out of here. Chicken. Right. Where am I going? Oh, I actually don't know where I'm going. Completely lost right now. Come on.
God damn it! Watch out!
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Now.
Marvin Branner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't.
Starting to think how Leon doesn't turn every when he gets hit by the infected. Yeah, like video game logic. I know what you're saying. It's video game logic right there, unfortunately.
Here.
So I should point out that in the main story, Leon S. Kennedy is
Sure
a
you did
rookie
what you
cop.
could, Leon.
That is official. But in my head, he is. He
Does
is
anyone know what started this?
Sheriff Kennedy.
But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you.
Bit. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, once he gets bit, he doesn't actually get turned. Whereas if it was another character, like that truck driver that you saw earlier, when he got bit by a zombie, he turned. So I know what you mean. Yeah.
You were lied if you weren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
So this is a secret
This is
passage.
good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out. Or you run. Got it?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And that police officer right there is Marvin, which did appear in the original '98 release of Resident Evil 2, but in a completely different scene, in a completely different dialogue, different outcome, all of that. Alright, what the hell? I hear zombies. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at my book. There's any book. There's two of them there. No, there's only one. What's the same? That's the same book. Also try the green herb prevents infection of zombies. Well, not officially, no. Not officially. It restores your health, but not officially. These graphics are Uncharted 4 graphics. Okay, not quite. I'm trying to figure out what this actually. So 3 emblems for the goddess statue, which opens up the secret passage to the parking area. But what's this supposed to be showing me then, though? Kind of hard to figure out what it's trying to tell me. Oh, I get it. I know where to go. I know one of the areas where to go anyway. Let's go upstairs. Oh, I'm getting back into Resident Evil now again. Puzzle solving, and I should point out this puzzle was not in the original Resident Evil 2, the '98 release. So that's what I want to really kind of do with Resident Evil 2 remake streams. I want to, as much as possible, I want to highlight every single thing that is new in Resident Evil remake. You know, some people are afraid of that. Some people are afraid of if you haven't played Dying Light, the is what prevents infection. I've had a buddy who plays a lot of Dying Light. I've seen him play Dying Light. I don't remember that too much. What makes this better than the first game? I would say what makes this better than the first game. Wait a second now, do you mean the first game as in Resident Evil 1, or do you mean the original '98 release of Resident Evil 2? But a lot of people are afraid of like new changes in the remake, but this is a positive new change. This is a positive new change, you know? Because again, if you're somebody who's played Resident Evil 2, the original '98 release, back to front, you kind of want something new. You kind of want something different. You don't want a prettier version of that. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 1, you get to explore, you know, outside the mansion. Like, you're not just inside one. Actually, sorry, you do spend a large part of this game in a Raccoon City Police Department. What's better? You do get to explore new areas, like, you know. That's one thing that's better. New characters. You get to, you know, meet Leon S. Kennedy. It's a tough question, really. Yeah, that's what I would say. Okay, I need to get the notepad out again. Where's my notepad? Probably an easier way to get this out now. But okay, so that looks like a lion, wheat, and a bird. Lion, wheat, bird. Oh, one thing that has changed. One thing I want to talk about as well is just how much things have changed, kind of, you know, from the original '98 release of Resident Evil 2 to the remake. My eyesight is one of the things that has changed. Okay, where is this bird now? Is there even a bird? There we go. Yes, the lion medallion. And again, I should point out that this puzzle right here, which is connected to the main puzzle downstairs, the goddess statue puzzle, is brand new to the Resident Evil 2 remake that was not seen in the '98 release. So again, the '98 release is referring to the original release of Resident Evil 2. So I'm going to go to the goddess statue and put in the first medallion. Lion medallion. A large ornament medallion adorned with a relief of a ferocious lion. One medallion.
So Elliot was right.
He was right.
But the passage isn't open yet.
There's another one. I don't think there was another one up there. No. Okay, so now I am going to what other doors do we have? I'm going to use oh, there's a herb beyond here. Now there's an there's an area coming up here that I want to briefly talk about, and it goes back to what I was saying many times in the stream about, you know, how a hardcore Resident Evil 2 player who's played the game back to front will know what to expect, will know what's coming, will know the story off by heart, know the locations the back of their hand. They just know what to expect. So you're going to see, I'm going to talk about that now in just a second. So you can tell this is an iconic location from the original '98 release. It's the well, it's kind of like the waiting room, really, isn't it? Yeah, sit down there and wait to be called. This game is better than Resident Evil 7 in my opinion. I would agree with you, actually. I would. I actually think, yeah, you're right. No. Anyone who has played Resident Evil 2 will remember this iconic scene right here, passing this window. In the original '98 release, you would see the liquor running across that window. But this is the remake. This is the remake. And the developers had in mind people like me who have played the '98 release over and over and over again and will know what to expect. So instead of giving us what we expect, they've given us something that we don't expect, which is great. Resident Evil 7 is I wouldn't go that far, no, Chad. I wouldn't call it a spin-off. It just has new elements that just, you know, I wouldn't call it a spin-off. Definitely wouldn't go that far. But, you know, it's definitely a different type of Resident Evil game. But as far as a spin-off is concerned, I wouldn't go that far. Okay, time to get the torch out. Oh my god, it's so dark. Okay, do I go right? I mean, I do want to use bullets, but I don't want to use too many bullets, you know? Resident Evil 7, where is Leon? Resident Evil 7 Wales. Well, Leon doesn't have to be in every single Resident Evil game. Just want to point that out. Like, he doesn't have to be in every single Resident Evil game. He's one character in a big franchise that has a lot of, you know, main characters. Okay. Jesus H Christ. Resident Evil 7, where's Leon? No, dogs are not quite here yet. Ah, come on, he's gonna come back to life, isn't he? I know he is. No, he's not. I just wasted 3 bullets. Look at that detail. Look at that gore. Absolutely not possible with the original 98 release. This guy... how did he get up there? I don't even want to know how he got up there. Now this is where that mistake, like this, when you saw the liquor running past the window in the original 98 release, this is where the liquor would have came down from the ceiling and attacked you. Resident Evil 6 I might buy instead of... Whoa, Jesus, don't. Jesus, don't. Jesus Christ, don't. I would definitely say buy Resident Evil 7 over Resident Evil 6. But then again, it's my opinion. If you like action, get Resident Evil 6. If you like survival horror, get Resident Evil 7. That's what I would say. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Fuck. I wasn't... Okay, that no. I just was not expecting. Jesus. The fuck. Oh man. That scared me. Confiscated item storage. Oh, I need a club to open that. Club key to open that. Don't have it right now. So you can see this window is I kind of enjoy Resident Evil 6 better than Resident Evil 7, better story and if you want to call them zombies. This is my personal opinion. I don't like Resident Evil 6 at all. Yeah, my half as well. Christ. So this is an example of this is an open window, so you can actually collect bits of wood and you can barricade the window to keep the zombies out, but I don't have any wood right now. Hello, zombie. Get the hell out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't have any wood. Oh my god. Oh shit. Well, I have the bullets, so...
What the?
She dead. Look at the physics of her, like... Oh, I love it. She dead. She dead. She dead. Oh my god. She's not dead. Jesus.
You bastard.
No, she's dead, I think. I miss when the pool of blood would seep, you know, under their body in the old games, and you'd know then that, look at the detail, the face. Damn. Yeah, she's definitely dead. Knife. Oh yeah, knife him, yeah. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, one thing I'm picking up is don't need... I got a trophy for killing a zombie with a knife. Thank you, Chad. You basically gave me that trophy right there. My god, zombies take a lot of damage. Take a lot of damage in this remake. There we go. Don't use all your bullets. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Even though I have some more bullets here. But no, definitely not use all your bullets, no. Aha! Record of events, September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th. Addendum. What the fuck is that? One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. Yeah, right. September 26th. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it will be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th, there was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 PM. 12 people died, and there is only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray in here, so things are not going too well. I know this isn't Resident Evil, but there's going to be a new character coming to Mortal Kombat 11 and 30. Yeah, Karanka is the name of that. Thank you. Chronica. Thank you. Thank you for that. That new character reveal is going to be Cabal. Spoiler alert, Cabal. Police station, first floor map. So where am I actually supposed to go? I'm supposed to go back to the main hall, is it? Oh, to the goddess statue. I don't really follow maps that much. I should, but I don't. I don't really care about maps and stuff. When I get lost, I care about maps. That's when I care about maps. Any more documents for me to read? Look at the destruction in this room. I mean, you really do get the sense that there was a zombie invasion in this building. People are asking for Pennywise for DLC characters. That would be interesting. Pennywise in Mortal Kombat. Hi, Fatso. You dead? He did. Look at this fat zombie trying to get some snacks.
Just great.
That is actually funny. That is actually funny. Screenshot. Screenshot that. You fat bastard. Oh my god. That is actually disgusting. It is disgusting. So you can see that the police officers and everyone just try to create this barricade, just try to block themselves off from the zombies, try to protect themselves. Oh, I love like picturing in my head like kind of what went down here, you know, what went down in here, you know. Oh man. Right now, which way did I come? Wait, no. This is the way I came. Oh, so many doors. Let me just get a sense of where I came from. Okay. Jeez, I get lost so easily. It's hilarious. What the fuck? I'll just... ah, fuck it. Which way do I, Okay, well this door is locked anyway, so I can't come through that way. So I'll just try to figure out. Damn it! I wish I could stare to the end. No problem. I'm gonna fucking hell. I always like to kind of know where I'm going in the game, you know. So. This is actually kind of funny. This is actually hilarious right now. Which way did I come, like? It was this way, wasn't it? No, I wasn't that way. What the fuck is going on? All I want to do right now is to find out which way I came. That's all I want to find out right now. Maybe it was here. No, the exit is there. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Get the zombies. See your flash. Can the zombies see your flashlight? Yeah, I think they can actually. So I know about this. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell. Ah, here we go. No, that's a different area. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh,
What the hell? Bastard.
Oh, I got his arm. That's weird. Can somebody please tell me which door I came through, because I actually can't seem to figure out what the hell is going on. I think it was this door here, but for whatever reason it locked behind me. Oh no, wait, I didn't go anywhere. I came down, didn't I? I jumped down somewhere, didn't I? Wait, just give me a second here. I know what happened. I jumped over something, didn't I? Didn't I? I jumped down. I just want to get my bearings, like, you know what I mean? That's all. I'm trying to get my bearings. Ah, this is where I came, okay. Now I know where to go, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go here. It's locked, okay. So I think I'm gonna go here. The West Office. Gunpowder. Combine 2 of these to create handgun ammo. Uses of gunpowder. Handgun ammo 2, shotgun shells, gunpowder plus high grade gunpowder yellow, and mag ammo high grade gunpowder 2. There's not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you find. Different guns require different ammo, so pay attention when you're combining. Okay. I want to see some cutscenes right now. You want to see some cutscenes? I'm off. Good night to you, Artman. Thank you for watching the stream. I'll be going myself now shortly enough, trust me. I'm actually lost. Well, I wouldn't say lost, I promise. Oh my god. Welcome, Leon. Gutting the zombies. Vicious bastard. Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. What is it? Surviving a zombie apocalypse? Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your task is to remember your fellow officers' names. Once you figure that out, right, watch out. Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might make a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Lieutenant Branagh. Squad in the corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie. Damn. Okay. I literally have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. The initials. So there's some initials. What is this? Operation report, September 28th, 2:30 AM. We'll stay 5 minutes, I'm hooked. Thank you. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo. Too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place, left over from the museum days. Elliot Edward, with the EE, I wonder. I brushed her idea off before now. It's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit there and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm gonna try to find out what I can about the tunnel. Yeah. The hell? What was the puzzle again? The initials of our first names. What do you mean the initials of our first names? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, so lock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names. But you figured that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. Okay. Oh, right. So, David Ford. So that's D. Elliot. So what's that? That's Initials of a first name. What do you mean the initials are? That's E, D. There's no fucking E there. Marvin. What? 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 DJ Raymond, hello to you and welcome to my live stream of Resident Evil 2. I do. I'm currently stuck on this extremely hard puzzle. Well, it isn't extremely hard, but it's fucking annoying nevertheless. All the same. Something to do with fucking what you call it? Initials. I can't seem to figure out the initials. So let me go to that file again. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. So the initials of the first. Input the letters in order. In order of our desks. I don't get that. Good day to you as well, Raymond. Good day to you as well. I can't seem to figure out what would the order be like. I don't get this, like alphabetical order? Maybe? Because there's no like specific fucking order to it, like. So that's like D. Would it be D? Maybe it's D, E. D, oh god, I forgot already. D, E, M. R. But there's two locks. I'm confused. That's fucking bullshit. That's complete fucking bullshit. I played this, will I tell you? No. I'm off to bed, or should I say morning? I know, yeah. Thanks, Raymond, but no. I will figure it out eventually. The initials of the first names in order. But there's only fucking two. So weird. Elliot Edward. David Ford. It's so weird. There's four names, but there's only. Ah, that's actually annoying. I should read the document again. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Doesn't make any. What do you mean the initials of our first? Oh, wait a second. Initials of our first names. Would that be? I'm just thinking. Would that actually be like? That'd be like E. What I don't understand is there's only three things. So what the fuck, like? There's 3 letters, but there's only 2 names on each side of the desk. I don't get that. That's so weird. And there's left and right, so it has to be in order. I don't get it. I actually don't get it. Initials of a first name. D. D-E. There's only fucking... what the fuck, like? What was the other guy's name? The guy who actually wrote the thing. Lieutenant Branagh. So maybe it's B. Is there a B? Oh, for fuck's sake. So again, D and E. This is a real classic Resident Evil puzzle, I can tell you that much right now. I'm completely stumped. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names, but you'll figure that out, right? Good luck. By the way, might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. So there's a Scott as well. Okay. So Scott. There's no Scott here, like. This is actually weird. There's an S here. There's an N there. What's the other one again? Because there is Marvin. Marvin is there. Rita is there. So M-R-S. M-R. Ah, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. This is bullshit. I don't know what to do. Stumped. Spawn a DJ. Did you check the office? Did I check the office? Did I check the office? I didn't. Not yet. Oh, squishy one. Okay, there's a safe combination here. No, I know what to do. I have the I have the method, but I just need to fucking. The initials of their first names. So Elliot would be E. E D. Order. Oh wait. There's one missing in each one. So what was that? B, wasn't it? But there's no. Does it start with a D? Oh, this fucking thing is back in my head. Okay, let me just try something here. B. What if it was like working backwards? So that would be. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. B. E. D. B. E. D. Bed. Bed is what I need to fucking do right now. B. E. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jesus so annoyed right now, it's actually not even funny. Oh my fucking god. I'm actually trying to figure this out, like, an order of our desks. There's one desk here, right, and it's empty. So whose fucking desk is that? Oh, wait. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Shit. Fucking microphone. Headset is back up. Headset. Who is spawn of? Who is? You changed names. Who is spawn of DJ6? You've changed names, but I don't know who you are. But welcome nonetheless. Welcome nonetheless. Oh man, I need to get to bed. I have it now. I just didn't see that it was tucked away at the end. So what's that? An N? Oh, well, actually, it's gone blind. So N. What the fuck is the other one? N. I'm blind. NED. That better work. This better work. NED. Yay! Fucking finally. Okay, and the order then, of course, would be got a trophy. So is it starting from here or what? Like, I'll just try here now. MR. For fuck's sake, MR what? MRS? Possibly. M or oh Jesus Christ! Oh God Almighty! It's a hard puzzle, like it's a hard puzzle. The Hull office. Ish, I'm loving the game. I was wondering if you ever play Resident Evil 7. Yes, I have the game, and I've played it many times, and I've completed it many times. In fact, I completed it on Madhouse difficulty, and I defeated the final boss, well, the final form of Jack Baker with a combat knife. Combat knife, everyone. Combat knife. So, is it starting from this? Whose desk is this? Fucking blind, I can't see nothing. Whose desk is this? This is nobody's desk right now. Nobody owns this desk. Who? What is going on? It mentioned something about Scott, didn't it? So what if it was S or M? Let's try S or M. Let's see if that works. Fuck. What was M, S, R? No, that wouldn't make any sense. There's no fucking R here, anyway. What the fuck, like? M, R. Maybe it's my desk. No, my desk is down there. I'm gonna guess it because it's definitely M or something anyway. MRG. Ooh, lovely. I guessed that one. A high capacity mag for the material. Oh, it's only for the bollocks. Well, so it definitely won't work with that. Okay. Ah, well, handy enough. I got a trophy for customization as well. Yeah, I'm right. Did you check the? Yeah, I did check the desks. I did. You were listening to me. I always checking the desks. It just took me a long time to figure it out. So yeah, you were right and I was right. We were all right. We were all right. Okay, so what was the point of being? Okay, so I'm in here now, and there's a safe that I don't have the combination to. I do not have a safe combination for that safe. That's my first puzzle really solved. And there's a new puzzle as well. I did say that I wanted to point out. Madhouse difficulty. Damn, I thought you Good, but thank you. I literally killed the final form of Jack Baker on Madhouse difficulty with a combat knife, and it's so funny because in that game the police officer gives you a combat knife, and you turn around and say, what am I going to do with a combat knife? Well, you defeat Jack Baker with a combat knife is what you do with a combat knife. So I'm going to be ending the stream very shortly now because that's a pretty long. This has been a pretty long stream. I'm a little bit tired, to be honest with you. So this is an iconic, location from the Resident Evil 2 remake, but as you can see, a brand new puzzle. So it's kind of a combination of old and new. So a lot. So I'm just conscious that I'm missing something here. Welcome, Leon. I might actually take a screenshot of that actually. But why can't I get? I can't get a fucking picture of his face. But nonetheless, I'm going to take a picture of that anyway. Is the power off in the whole city? It's interesting. I never thought. I know the power is off in the police department. I'm not too sure about the city. I wonder, can I open this door? Nope, I cannot. I need a. Why is that spade blue? That is. I'm half asleep. Like that is a spade, isn't it? Yeah, it is a spade. Speed. I'm singing now because I'm so tired. Okay, so I think we need to get out of here. And go where exactly? So when I get my bearings again here now, I know where I'm going at all times. That door's locked. That's where I came. This is where I went. So I'm gonna go up. There's the stairs. I'm not gonna go up the stairs just yet. I'm gonna. Okay, the only place I can go right now is the stairs. It's hiding. Locked. What a long stream. I haven't done a stream this long in a long time. All the long references here now. That bitch banging on the door. Stop banging. Actually, I think this would be the perfect time to end the stream actually, because we're going to be going into a save room. Being heard. I may as well. Oh shit. Just give me a second here now. What do I do? There we go. No, it has some wood. This is a new element in the remake, so I can actually barricade the window now. So I should keep him away. Alright, listen to that classic Resident Evil 2 save room music. Medicinal benefits of herbs. Humans have used herbs to treat sickness and disease since the dawn of time. In this book we will explore 3 such herbs native to the Arctic Mountains. Green herbs have the ability to heal basic injuries, while blue herbs have long been used to treat poisoning. As for red herbs, while they are visually appealing, they offer no medicinal benefits, or so it was thought until recently. It's well known that combining herbs together produces blends that heighten the herb's effects, but it's been discovered that red herbs can play a big role when mixed properly. According to the Doctor of Asian Medicine, mixing blue and red herbs together produce a blend that will strengthen one's constitution. Okay? Truly, we have only just begun to realize the full potential of these herbs and their ability to heal human body. Further research is sure to yield. It's interesting. So combining blue and red. Huh. Interesting. You know, in the demo I actually found film, but I must have been doing some exploration around the place. Shit, what am I going to get rid of now? I can combine them. Cool. I should be able to combine these as well, yeah. But yeah, I actually found film in the demo. I have Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7. That is hardcore. That is hardcore. You are a hardcore Resident Evil fan, my friend. I like it. Nothing in the item box. Well, actually, I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put this gun into here. Keys. Surely I don't need that key again. Surely I don't need that key again. I'm gonna get rid of that key. Going to. Yeah, I'm okay for now. I think I'm okay for now. Dark room. Film contains evidence. Do not leave out. This is a red herb. So I'm going to put it into the box in a second. I don't have any film, but I actually had film. I picked up film in the demo. I don't know where the hell I got it, but I picked it up anyway. I'm going to put the red herb into the item box. Actually, could combine the red and green herb together. So actually will tell you the truth. There we go. Keep that. And now I'm going to save the game, and this is going to be the end of the stream for now. As I said earlier in the stream, this is not going to be a walkthrough of any kind. Oh wait, I don't have Resident Evil 1. Oh man, you know that's coming out in Switch, Resident Evil 1 remake anywhere, anytime soon on Switch this year. So this is not a walkthrough, so the next time you see me playing this game, streaming this game, I may or may not pick up where I left off. I might though. I might as well actually, to be honest with you, but I can't guarantee it though. Just want you to know that I can't guarantee it. So, it's been an experience. It's been an experience playing Resident Evil 2 remake. Again, as somebody who grew up with this game, as somebody who played this game as a kid years ago, you know, played Resident Evil 2, the original '98 release, back to front. Just looking at Leon Kennedy dressed as a sheriff says it all, really. It's given me an amazing, fresh experience. Part 2 Lickers. Part 2 Lickers, man. Lickers could be making an appearance in the next time I stream this game. So it's been fun re-experiencing Resident Evil 2 in 2019 on PS4 hardware. It's been fantastic. I'm going to double save that game just to be sure that it is saved. It is saved. I'm looking at the time at 2:07. Yeah. What an experience it has been. So I want to thank everyone who watched the stream. I mean, for a full 2 hours, let me just say thank you so much, chat. You have been here for 2 hours. You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you so much for that support. Thank you, Ish, for checking the stream out. Thank you, Spawn of DJ, for checking the stream out. Thank you also, who was the other guy? Rayman, DJ Rayman, thank you for checking the stream out. Music Man, thank you for checking the stream out. So thank you everyone who watched. A big shout out to my subscribers. Shout out and please subscribe to ProChronicsVlogz, L4, Electricity Kid, Epic Kid 23, DLA, Damien Ansul, Mindpix Gaming, Aidan Dennison, Hamino Games, Black at the Gamer, Chad Middleton, and all of me other lovely subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, and you will see some more Resident Evil 2 on Green Herb Gaming. It just may or may not be, you know, directly continued from here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. I'm going to go to sleep now because I am tired as fuck.